Wir von Kinderlachen freuen uns ganz besonders über unseren Gast, der heute hier neben mir sitzt. Sie wird den Preis für ihren Bruder Michael entgegennehmen, den Preis für USA for Africa, den Kind Award. Und ich bin schon ganz aufgeregt, da ist sie, Toya Jackson. Welcome to Germany, welcome again, and thank you very, very much for coming here to Dortmund. And it's the first time for you in Dortmund, I think?
Dortmund, yes, it is.
But Germany, you know a little bit.
Germany, I know very well.
Yeah. And the Kind Award is a special prize for people who are helping also children a little bit. Do you know what it is exactly? What does it mean for you?
It's something that's very special, very precious, and I think any award that you give out that has to do with helping children to advance in life, helping children who are sick, who needs aids, I think is absolutely wonderful. I think this is an incredible idea. I love the fact, I love what it stands for more than anything else, and that's what's most important.
Okay. And USA for Africa is a great success in charity. We Are the World was the beginning. How was the development of the organization since the 80s?
That was done in 1985, as you well know, and that was written by, of course, Michael and Lionel Richie, and the two of them got together and collaborated, and they did an incredible job. I recall them writing the song upstairs in Michael's bedroom, sitting on the floor, and that's how it basically started developing, which was really, really great, and it's moved on to do so many wonderful things. It raised a lot of money, actually. It raised over, I think it's $141 million, actually.
And it's still generating money for that?
Yes, not as much as that, very little, as time goes on, very little, but yes, of course.
Did you and your brother Michael expect this great success for this organization?
You know, what's very interesting is that Michael's expectation of things are always at the peak, at the highest level. And when he gets there, he wants even more and more and more. So he's always reaching to solve everything to make it better. So yes, of course, he was hoping it would do this well and then some, and it did.
And how was the relationship of you and of Michael to Germany especially? Is there one?
Yes, we love Germany, actually. We love the German people. The German people, I notice, are very prompt, and we talk about how much that they're on time. They're very straightforward and direct with you, kind at the same time. But I think mostly what my family loves about the German people is you guys' food. It's the way you cook and the taste and the flavor, and it's special. It's very, you can tell you put your heart into it, and that's what you see. And when you taste it, they put everything, their soul and heart into this. And that's what you get, yes. Very nice.
Do you know that there is a memorial in Munich for Michael Jackson in the front of the Bayerischer Hof Hotel?
Yes, I do.
You saw that?
Yes, of course. I have seen it.
Yeah.
I've been there, yes.
I see it every week, and every week there are new flowers and new photos and everything. It's really, really amazing.
I know. When I was there, they were constantly putting out flowers. The girls would come and they would put their flowers out, and the next group of fans would put flowers out. I think it's absolutely fabulous. It's wonderful.
It's a tourist attraction now.
Oh, that's great.
That's very nice. Okay, and how do you rate the work of Kinderlachen?
I think award shows, all of them, are very, very special, very important. But I think Kinderlachen is a bit different. I think it's the best of all because you're dealing with the children, you're giving to the children, you're helping the children, and the children are our next generation. They're our future. So helping the future in a good way is always wonderful. So I think Kinderlachen, that's very, very special.
How important is your life? Your life was sometimes a little bit hard. How important is your life to engaging in charity organizations? Is that important for you?
Oh yes, it's very important. I think everybody in my family, that's important too, but I have always been involved in charitable work. I have always gone to visit kids at the hospital when I go in different countries and see how they're doing and bring them gifts. I think it's wonderful to just cheer them up and make them feel good and make them feel as if even people that they don't know, outsiders care, and they care about your well-being and who you are and how well you're doing. So yes, of course, absolutely.
And is it irritating for you that people always ask you about Michael?
I think it's absolutely fabulous that to me, he's the biggest entertainer in the world, and I don't think there will be ever anyone like him as big as he. So I think it's fabulous and it's wonderful. It's great to be related to someone that the entire world can relate to. I think it's a gift. Everything about him was a gift from God.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yes. And the times are different. There are some sad times and there are some smiling and happy times, and you think about all the fun things. And then there are those moments where you say, God, I wish you were here.
Yeah. I've heard Donald Trump put you out of a TV show, is that right? It's right?
Oh, that's so funny. Well, actually, I don't know if you know this here, his show called Celebrity Apprentice.
Yeah, I know what it is, yeah.
Yes, and so you're on the show and you compete with each other. All the different stars compete with each other. Yeah. And you have tasks to do. I think it's a wonderful show. Well, during that time, it's no longer with us. But I think it was wonderful because you work with all the major companies in the world. And you have to get that job done in one day. You have to go there and like build this sign and things of that nature, but start from scratch. And that has to be done and turned over in so many hours. So I think it really teaches you business in a fast way. But yes, but each week somebody gets voted on. So that's what you mean.
So you know him a little bit.
Oh, yes, I do. I've known him for years, actually.
Sure.
Donald is a nice man one-on-one, but I don't know this guy that I see on television as much, although I see the personality that's always been the same. But some of the things that are said are quite different. Yeah. Politics is something that I kind of steer away from. I have my thoughts on it, but yes.
Again, thank you very, very much for coming, and I hope Michael is seeing us and this award.
I know he will be, and this will be very, very special for him, I promise you.
Okay.
Very special.
So, Toya, thank you very, very much for coming and joining us here.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.